Good morning. It is cold out this morning. It is -3 degrees Fahrenheit out. You can hear logging, but I don't know if you can hear that. There's also a bird out chirping. That's just crazy. Look at the sky. It is so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Right? Oh, I love it up here. These brisk mornings are always so gorgeous. Supposed to have sun today, so it's gonna be nice. Supposed to be getting some weather coming in tomorrow. It's gonna be starting off as snow and then changing over to rain. -3 degrees today, and then it's gonna get into the 40s. What is going on with our weather this winter? I don't know. Sorry, I just keep looking over there at that. That is so beautiful. Oh, it's a chilly morning. I am gonna finish doing the chores, put the camera away so I can put my hands back in my glove, and we're gonna get back to work on that roof. We have a few rafters that we need to straighten out. The way we built them with our jig must not have been 100% correct, or some of my cuts are off a little bit. A couple of the rafters are a little low, so we got to adjust them so they are all the same height. So when you're looking down the roof, it looks nice and straight and not a little, there's like, I think 3 or 4. I'm gonna have to check them, and then we're gonna fix that, and I should be able to do that with our 2x6 fascia board. I'll see you guys up there in a minute. When the snow crunches when you walk, you know it's cold out. All right, so we got to get a measurement to here. I had a pencil from this end. Okay, that'll work. So if we go 114 and an 8. 114 1/4. A lot of people have been asking where Pluto and Tanner are. They're in the house with the loggers here. They just can't go outside and run around because they don't stay close. The cats, they can come and go as they please because they stay right by the house. Figaro, he doesn't want to come outside either. It's just these crazy 2 young kittens that like the cold. Everybody else, not so much. That sun is finally starting to poke out, and it's gonna feel good once it does because it is still cold. It's like 0 degrees out now. So these 2 rafters are about 1/4 of an inch low on the end. So when we were putting them together, they're off a little bit. So I'm gonna jack these up to get that straight so we can get that wave out. And when I say jack them up, I literally mean I'm gonna jack them up like a car. there. How's that look from out there? Oh yeah, that straightens it right out. Perfect, it stayed. Let's go to the next one. I like that. That looks so nice. Alright, so let's cut one at 111 3/4. That sun is coming out and it feels so good. I'm curious how the solar's doing. Probably not charging too much yet, and it's gonna melt the frost off. We're making almost 2 kilowatts of power. Now, when the sun's not even up all the way. Once we get that area logged and those trees cut off, it'll be interesting to see how much earlier we get sun on those panels. 111 1/4. Got 111 3/4. That didn't work. I love my True Work stuff, but their bibs and their winter gear, they don't make for woodworking. There's no pencil pocket, no place to hang my screws. I need a back pocket or a loop or something. I don't got any of that. And it kind of sucks. That one pretty much straightened itself out, which is nice. All right, I know I'm being really fussy, but we don't have anything out here to make sure that these are nice and straight all the way. So I'm doing that with this 2x6 and a jack, and I went with a 2x6 out here instead of a 2x4 because the 2x6 is going to be has more strength to help keep everything straight. And then we're going to have a ceiling in here, so that'll drop it. So you'll still have like 2 inches lower than everything, but I did the 2x6 for strength so we can tie everything together, make sure everything is nice and straight and level. So we're getting there. I got one more right there to do, and then we get the last board. But I'm liking it. It's coming out good. So I've been marking a pencil mark on the inside to the measurement we need. That way I can stand down here, jack it up, and then go up and screw it, and I know right where we need to be. We must be doing something right because we got the same measurement as the first piece. I'm gonna cut off that too.
Figured I'd come outside, see what Al's up to. He hasn't had a supervisor for a few days, so just gotta check on him, you know. Soak up the beautiful sunshine. We've been enjoying the sunshine the last couple days, filling up the solar panels. I can do some laundry. Yeah, it might be cold, but at least the sun is out, so that's nice. Al is doing so great, loving what the roof is looking like. Let us know what you think about the roof in the comments below.
All right there should be good. Let me lag it in, and then I'll take the jack off. Oh, that looks so nice.
Did you think of that when you were trying to sleep?
What's that?
Did you think of this concoction when you were trying to sleep?
No, I thought of it yesterday because not all the rafters were perfect. Some of them were down. I was trying to figure out the best way to get everything lined up easy. I'm like, oh, just take the jack. So everything's nice and straight now.
That roof is not gonna go anywhere. That's the plan. I said that roof's not gonna go anywhere.
No.
That's the plan. Oh, by the way, I did try those earplugs the other day.
See luck.
And they really do work. Oh gosh. Please. Okay. We don't need to do that.
It won't go anywhere.
Yeesh.
What do you think you're doing, mister? Like, you don't scare me.
They're pretty nervous with noise at first, and now they just don't care.
That looks nice. I'm glad I took the time and did that with the jack before it kind of looked like this. Took some time to do it, but it was worth it. So there's no end support. It's like if you were building like a porch, you would have your header going across they'd be setting all your rafters on. So if there was anything off on the trusses or rafters, that would fix it. Well, this just overhanging. There was nothing to catch the end to make sure they were all nice and straight. So by doing that with the 2x6, that takes care of it. I like it a lot. Now we just need to grace it. Wanted to come out and check the progress of what's going on, and just came to one bundle. Look at how much of that it has rot in the center of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of the big ones. So yeah, makes me glad that we're having this area logged, because it wouldn't be good for lots of things. I've already seen fresh deer track. They're down here munching on these tops. We marked this trail down here 2 years ago. There's a part of our ribbon, so it goes down here. I don't know if he's gotten as far as one of the spots we found the first winter, but there is a really cool area that we'd like to make a little camping spot sometime. Not sure if he's there yet. Fresh tracks. Look at them all. They've been coming out here, probably eating these tops. Yeah, you can see the buds have been chewed off. That was breakfast or dinner for some deer. Same there. I remember finding that when we were walking down here. Somebody's old tree stand. It was in a rotted tree. That yellow birch right there. That's funny. Hey, looks like it's still usable, the platform and the ladder. I like it. That might be a moose. Those are bigger tracks. I remember getting to here and there being a big blowdown. We kept walking that way. We'll have to ask the girls. I think the cool spot is over this way. There's like a bend. It's cleared. And there was like an old fort somebody made back in the day. I don't know whose it was, but it was kind of a cool area. It'd be nice to have that for a little cabin or canvas tent spot. But we'll wait and see. All right, time to get back out of here. We got a little bit of snow overnight. Need to get that brushed off. Then we can get that grace. We're supposed to be getting a few inches of snow today, and then tonight is supposed to be changing over to rain for tonight and tomorrow. So we got to get this graced before that weather comes in. I think I have something that'll work a little better. Well, that cleaned out all the cracks and crevices. One box of grace should do it. We'll have a little bit of leftover. True work. You need a hammer hook in your bib. My hands are frozen, but I'm hot. That doesn't make any sense. All right, we got that done just in time. It's starting to snow out. I'm gonna take some zip tape down and on top of this edge. Even though we heated it up, it's sealed good. I'll just feel better if I put a piece of zip tape up there. We're not gonna get any sun today. Not gonna get any sun tomorrow. We won't get any sun for 3 days. And that'll really lay this grace down. So right now it's good. I wanted to make sure I got all the edges sealed tightly, which we did. That's why I did the heat gun. I don't think the little heater down there is doing anything. I'm not feeling any heat on my tush. So I'm gonna go get some zip tape. We'll get that taken care of, and we can take off all of our little cleats, and then I'll put some zip tape over the screw holes. I went a little crazy wrapping all 4 sides with zip tape, not because I'm worried about water getting in on this bottom or the sides, but that grace has not had any heat to it, so it's not really sticky. So the edges, I didn't want the wind getting it and blowing it up and ripping it off. I'm gonna be getting a snowstorm and a rainstorm, and I don't know how bad the winds are gonna be, so I didn't want to wake up in the morning and have that on the ground or flapping around. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that going anywhere. It'll be nice to see how this walkway stays with the snowstorm and rain coming. Well, I've never heard the coyotes like that before. Man, they're like right there, and there's a pile of them. I don't know if I keep my eyes open. Hopefully everything goes good tonight.